Why hello, I'm back. Welcome to a new series I'm doing because I like this game and I miss it. I am legally playing this on my Nintendo 3DS system because that's a thing that you can totally do. So we are playing Yo-kaiwatch today. Don't know what that is. Damn, that's crazy. So basically, this game, I don't remember when it came out, but I remember that I played it. Well, it was the first game that I got on my Nintendo 2DS because it came with it, and they didn't really get the recognition it deserved, at least in the quote-unquote West. I live in Australia, so technically we're on the eastern side of the planet, but they're still often considered when it comes to being in the west of the world, so like the western part of the world. So I don't know. I don't know what to, I don't know what to say there. But yeah, so yeah, this game is good. As I remember that yokaiwatch 2 was better in my opinion, because it had a better story. But I like this game. It's a creature collector, not a Pokemon clone, as many people would like to lead people to believe about this game. It is not a Pokemon clone. Yeah. Anyway, so we're gonna get into it. Alright? I'm going to select my gender. A lot of people wish they could do this from birth. I'm going to do this. Now, what am I going to call myself? How many characters do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I have just enough to put White Fox. I'm not sure though. Bear with me while I type out my name. I do have just enough space. There we go. This is okay. Yes, yokaiwatch. That is the game that we are playing and a thing in the game that we are playing. Sorry if my microphone's loud. I've just had to redo my settings for that on OBS, so it might be a bit loud. This story is a work of fiction. All people, places, and organizations depicted are fictitious. Yes, because that was up to interpretation. That fact was up to interpretation. Because this is a very realistic, guys. This is so realistic. Mm-hmm. Hey, look, it's the characters from the video game. Insightful commentary. Should I just, like, read what the characters are saying? I'm gonna turn down... hang on, I'm just gonna turn down my volume. I will pause the recording for that for no particular reason. I've only turned down the volume because the music might be copyrighted. I don't know. So, yeah. Anyway. Ta-da! Bugs. Whoa, those are awesome! I should not try and do different voices for these characters. I don't have a very diverse vocal range, I don't think, so... Yep. Did you catch all of those yourself? Assumedly yes, but maybe not, I don't know. I haven't played this game in a while. Do I have to read the word rad in 2025? Pretty rad, huh? Oh god. Yeah, we've got a forest out behind our vacation house. Excuse you? multi-millionaire Eddie, I guess. I don't know. There are a ton of bugs there. Literally. Why do you have to put literally on the end? Like, did you weigh them and find out that there are exactly a ton of bugs there? Why do you have to add literally to the end of that sentence? It doesn't fit there. I'm always finding rare ones back there. If you're always finding them, then are they really rare? I didn't mean to do that voice, but I'm gonna do that voice now. I caught most of them, though. Eddie got squeamish a couple times. Hey, White Fox, you're collecting bugs for your summer project, too? I don't know how this is picking up on the microphone, but I do sound like Big the Cat in my head, at least. You see, when I speak into my microphone and do a different voice, sometimes when I listen back to the recording, it doesn't sound like I did a different voice there. So I'm hoping that that voice I did was hearable. Anyway, I don't remember if I read that line just because I went on that tangent. I'm just gonna skip it because I think I did. Yeah, I'm having a little trouble getting motivated is all. You haven't even started, have you? This voice is just killing me. It's killing me. I bet you don't got a I bet you don't got a single bug yet. Cool way to word that. I bet you you end up pulling legs off a spider and saying it's some rare insect. Why would you do that though? That doesn't make sense. Like, bwahaha. Come on, leave him alone, Bear. White Fox. He's just pacing himself. I love how I forgot to turn off capital letters. So now it just looks like they're saying my name really loudly. Yeah, and besides, I've already caught a bunch as a matter of fact. Oh, the dialogue is just really good in this game. Okay then, prove it. Yeah, where are these bunches and bunches of bugs you got? He did not say bunches and bunches, he just said he had a bunch. One bunch, not like 3. Well, I don't have them with me. If I had them on me, I'd show you. Duh. Where did the word duh come from? Where did that come from? I don't know. It just sort of happened and then it stopped happening. Where did it come from though? Yeah, bring him next time. I'd like to see your bucket of dried up fruit flies. They're just bullying him. Why does he hang out with them? They're bullying him. Let us know when we can see your collection, White Fox. Running noises. Mom? Not the American spelling, oh no. It's I'm gonna die now. No. No. Mom, I'm home. What did he say like that? What did he say home like that? I'll show those guys. I'm gonna catch a toon? Excuse me? I'll show those guys. I'm gonna catch a ton of super rare bugs right now. Once again, if there's a bunch of them, they're not rare. That's not how that works. If there is a large amount of them, then they are not rare. Wait, but where am I gonna find? Why am I? What? Why is my voice not cooperating? But where am I gonna find a bunch of super rare bugs? Maybe I'll try looking for them back at the park. Yeah, there's got to be some there. You're looking for rare bugs in, like, just a park. And you think that's the first place someone would look if they were looking for normal bugs? There's probably no rare bugs there. I'll just let Mom know before I go. Yes, the B button. Which button is that on my thing? Yep, it is the B button. Okay. I'm totally playing this on a Nintendo 3DS, by the way. Nothing that I've said could possibly make you think anything different. And also the slightly higher definition of the game may not make you think anything different. Do not think that I am emulating this video game. It is not true. Hey, Mom, I'm gonna go catch some bugs at the park. I hate American spelling for things. It hurts my brain. Ah, this game released in Australia. Why do they not do anything? Okay then, but don't stay out too late. Got it. Oh, White Fox. Did you remember to do your summer diary then? Entry? Why did I read that as then? What is going on? Oh no, my brain's too rotted to record YouTube videos, I guess, I don't know. Yeah, why did you lie about that? Chronic liar. Lied about writing something in a book that no one else reads. Yeah. A nice try. I love how the mom, like, he said, yeah, I did, and then the mom's like, you're lying. You're fully lying. You'll forget what you've done this summer if you don't write it all down. Is that how that works? Do you just lose all your memories if you don't write things down? You need to start writing things down. Will do. Promise. Alright then, have fun. Select diary from the menu to save your progress. Don't forget to use your diary often to save your game. Every 2 seconds, is that what often means? This game's fun. When we get to the actual part that has yokai in it. We haven't got there yet. I like how this game is called yokaiwatch, and we're how long into it? We are 13 minutes into the game, and there has yet to be a yokai on screen. All right, let's hit the park. Time to show some bugs who's boss. Oh look, there's a marker on the map. Find your objective. Red arrow on the map. Right, I forgot that the cars stop for you. Anyway. I bet Eddie just got his bugs here in the park anyway. No, he told you where he got them. Because he's a multi-millionaire. There's gotta be some rare bugs around here. I'll keep my eyes peeled. If bug collecting is such a phenomenon in this world, don't you think that people would have got all the rare bugs from the park already? Ooh, I see one. That bug is as good as gotten. I don't see one. Hang on. Oh, great tutorial, thank you. I totally didn't play this game throughout my entire childhood and also some of my adulthood so far. Enter watch mode by examining it. Yep, I know. I just did that though. Line up the lens with the bug you want and time your catch just right. Oh yeah, you can't time it. Like, it says time it, but you can't time it. It's gambling. It's it's roulette. That's what it is. The game makes you play roulette early. Get the gambling brain in early. Let's go gambling. Yippee! Oh, by the way, I'm not endorsing gambling. Just be clear. Let's just be clear. I do not condone gambling, no matter how funny a joke it is. Oh no, I lost all my money on the thing. I don't gamble. I don't know. I don't know what the terms are. If you go over to the Tim Tam channel, which is the new name of Big Man Tim Tam, or alias Gemini as he was once called, I'm not letting him forget his old username, no matter how much he wants me to and how many years it's been since he had that handle. If you go over to his channel, he will talk about gambling, I think. I don't remember. Okay, I think I got everything here. 3 bugs is everything here. I got some bugs, but no rare ones. What? Huh? Well, one of those bugs was glowing. That was cool. I think it might have just died, homie. I really think it might have just died. Like, fully, just... that was purple. That was not a glow of a bug. That was just, like... the glow of death's hand pulling the bug down to hell. You die for your crimes, cicada, of being loud in a in a populated area. Now let's see. If I were a rare bug, where would I hang out? Well, you thought it was a park, but it wasn't there because, you know, you lack common sense. I know who might know. The school janitor is always talking about his crazy bug. Why does the janitor have a bug collection? What, does he go around the school collecting cockroaches? They're like, oh, look, a cockroach. Like, stabs it through with a needle and then puts it in his collection. I'll go ask him. Oh yeah, I forgot I can sprint. Hey look, it's a janitor. Hey there, white... I'm doing the voice again. I need to stop. Hey there, white fox. I heard some of the kids talking. Sounds like you might need some help. I was thinking about some good places to find rare bugs for your collection. I didn't even, like, say anything, and he's just, like, starting his, like, autistic rambling about bugs. You should check out Mount Wildwood. You'll find some good stuff there. And here, take these, my secret little pro tip for catching bugs. Imagine if you just handed Nate a gun. Like, here, shoot the bugs down. Black syrup. Okay, I cannot see a colon and 3 next to each other as a normal thing anymore. Like, I just think of, like, the cat face thing that people do. Like, even though there's a space between them, I still see it. If you head north, you'll run into the forest that leads to Mount Wildwood. Nice. Just don't go... Just... What is my brain doing? Just don't get yourself lost going... excuse me. Just don't... This line is just like... It's pulling my soul from my body at this point. Just don't get yourself lost going too far up that mountain, okay? Nate didn't say anything during that dialogue. They forgot to write Nate's lines for that. Ooh, look, an alleyway. Yeah, there could be a group of people who have knives because we don't live in America. Well, look at all these trees. I can practically smell the bugs. Don't think that's a good thing. I don't think being able to smell bugs is a good thing. I don't think that's ever a good thing. I bet all the good bugs like to hang out in the deep woods past the town. So you went from like the middle of a suburban area thinking that the rare bugs would be there. And it's like, yeah, let's go deep into the forest now. There's one extreme to the other with this guy. I love stairs. It's my favorite video game mechanic. Going up a place for a long period of time because I cannot teleport, no matter how much I would like to be able to do that. Oh no, a very, like, average looking fence? Like, why do people make fences look like that all the time? I don't know. This forest is great. It almost feels kinda magical. Wow, that was a very, like, not suspicious line at all. Whoa. That's totally something that people say in real life. Looks like it's the end of the line for me, though. What, are you gonna, like, die? Like, now? That's okay. I don't think people say the end of the line when referring to, like, going somewhere. You say end of the road when you're going somewhere. End of the line means, like, you're about to, like, die or something, or, like, you're about to get fired from your job that you've been working at for 5 years. Let's see what kind of bugs we can find around here. I love going on tangents based on the dialogue of the video game. They definitely did not focus on the dialogue when making this video game. I can improve my odds of gambling by using liquids. And I still lost, damn it. Oh, okay, damn. Lots of bugs around, but nothing rare. You checked one tree, my guy. You look at one tree. Why do they spell what with U's? Huh? What? What? Where'd the gate go? I don't know. Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to sneak a little deeper into the woods. Might be some great bugs in there after all. He's speaking like a 5-year-old anime protagonist, I'm gonna be real. Well, no, like a 5-year-old anime fan. Ooh, cutscene.
If I were a rare bug...
I'm gonna turn up my volume for this cutscene.
Whoa, look at that tree.
Ooh, frame rate drop. Ooh, frame rate drop. Why's my frame rate so bad? Ooh.
What's this doing here?
Feed me, feed me.
Whoa, what?
My frames, where have my frames gone?
Feed me, feed me, feed me, feed me, feed me right now.
Where's that coming from? So it wants me to feed it a coin?
Where did you get the coin from? That wasn't in the song. It didn't say feed me a coin right now. That was not part of the song. Also, why did it sing feed me right now? I don't get that. Why did it choose to sing? It could have said to feed me, but it chose to sing it. I'm not criticizing this game, by the way. It's a good game. I'm just pointing out the things that kind of don't make sense. I do this for pretty much anything I watch and or play.
My name is
Ooh,
Whisper.
frame rates. Where have my frames gone?
Charmed.
That was rough. I'm gonna turn my volume back down just because might be a bit loud now. Anyway. What are you supposed to be? I am a yokai. I have to try and do the whisper voice, alright? I have to try, alright? I am a yokai. Nate. Nate, look, you gotta step up your writing, all right? You need to be written like an actual human being at some point, right? You're a yo what? This is a game made for children. This is a game made for children. This is a game made for children. A yokai. Did I stutter? I'm a yokai. Do you not know what that is? Why would he know what that is? You know very well that he shouldn't know what that is. Oh, you kids. Why? I remember that day 190 years ago like it was yesterday. Do you really remember 190 years ago like it was yesterday, Whisper? Do you really? A monk was convinced I was some sort of evil spirit and sealed me into a rock. Cool, dude. That's great. Where's your verification that you're not an evil spirit? Oh, Whisper, not you too. People, please stop turning yokai into different words, please. Level 5 game company. I'm trying to send you a message through time. Please. Oh, the yo-manity. It's 190 years. Can you imagine it? That's 19 decades. Yes, that is correct. Oh, he's going into the more specifics. Got it. That's 2,280 months. That's 9,880 weeks. That's 69,397 days. That's... Okay, I get it already. I think I should just leave slowly and quietly. Don't break eye contact. I didn't get to read that. I didn't get to read that. Why? I might read that in post, just because I didn't get time. Hey, where are you going? I've sort of lost the voice, I think. I'm Whisper. What is that word? Ulp? Is that supposed to be gulp? He noticed. I knew I shouldn't have broken eye contact. At least let me finish my story before you try to sneak off. Whisper's a theater kid. Like, he is. Sorry, Whisper. It's just that I'm really busy catching bugs, right? Nate, get your priorities straight. Oh yeah, his name is Nate, by the way, if you didn't know. Like the main character, like the male main character, his name is Nate. Like, canonically. Ugh. Need to brace myself for the writing. Oh, bugs, eh? Why settle for boring old bugs, may I ask? What do you mean? Bugs aren't boring. Yes, they are, Nate. Yes, they are. I'm sorry for anyone who does bug science studies or whatever, but they are boring. They are very boring. Except for the ones that try to kill you. Especially down here in the land down under. Would you be interested in searching for some yokai instead? Searching for yokai? You mean there's more thingies like you... Nate's racist. Alright. Nate confirmed racist. You know, I just hate them yokais. Put aside the bug net and try out this precious little beauty instead. We obtained the yokaiwatch. How long did that take? 30 minutes of YouTube video to get the yokaiwatch. In yokaiwatch the game. 30 minutes? And you know kids play games slower than adults usually, so like... Ugh. Don't know how long it originally took for me to get the yokaiwatch in this game. Whoa, cool, what is it? This is the yokai watch. Wearing it makes the impossible. Oh god, sorry. Possible. You use this watch to see other yokai. Wait. What if I don't want it? Nate, stop being racist, please. I can't keep defending this game forever. Nate, please stop being racist to the yokai. Look, I appreciate it, but I was really just interested in finding some Okay, Nate, please revoke your bug autism, please. Oh, come now. Don't be so lazy. Whisper, he wasn't being lazy, he was just doing a different thing. Try some adventure, some excitement. What was that? Oh ho! The yokai watch is reacting. There must be another yokai nearby. I'm getting some odd sensations from that tree over there. Let's take a look. I'm gonna slightly increase my volume just because I like hearing the music and the sound effects that they put in there. Press up on the plus. I love how it's Whisper saying like the tutorial stuff. I find that really funny because it's like he just breaks the fourth wall for a moment. Press up on the plus control pad to switch your yokai watch to radar mode. Right, because I'm playing on 3DS right now. Yeah, that's totally what I'm playing on. And I remember which button that is on this 3DS that I'm playing on. If you can use the yokai we'll see if you can use the yokai radar to find hidden yokai. It's only 10 PM. Why am I failing to read? Yeah, Yoko-Watch is the best visual novel I've played in a while. At this stage of the game, this game is pretty much a visual novel with some gameplay on the side. The radar will show you how to I'm so bad at reading right now. I don't know why. The radar will show you how close you are to the hidden yokai. Why am I so bad at reading? I should read ahead. That's what I should do. I should read it first before I start saying it. The radar will also show you the rank of the hidden yokai. Examine the areas where the needle picks up hidden yokai. Basically said the same thing like 5 times. I don't see anything here. Of course you don't, stupid little boy. You're trying to see with your eyes, not with your wrist. I love seeing through my wrist. Ooh, I think my frame rate's dropped a bit. See that button on the side? Push it. Whoa, the bubble popped open. Bubble? There we go. That's no bubble, my friend. That's a yokai lens. If you just take a look through that beauty, you'll be able to see the yokai. My frame rates are just so bad right now. Like, I have to press a button twice for the dialogue to go through. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at your lens in action. Line up the lens with a hidden yokai to start analyzing it. The gauge around the lens will fill up when you've uncovered the yokai. Keep the lens on the fleeing yokai until the gauge is full. You feel a yokai's aura nearby. So much aura and Riz, as the Gen Alphas would say. I'm Gen Z and I'm a full-grown adult. Fun fact, YouTube was made in the year before I was born, and I am 18 years old. How old do you feel right now if you're older than that? Found boo-hoo. Let's go talk to this depressed bird. Oh, I'm not facing the right way. Nate, you need to stop being dumb for like 3 seconds. So is this another yokai? What else would it be, Nate? You looked at it through your yokai watch, through the yokai lens, after you were told that there was a yokai nearby. What do you think it is, Nate? Okay, what voice do I do for Boohoo? I was having such a nice nap, and you had to go and wake me up. Poor me. I guess I have to get revenge on you now or something. Sigh. I think we may have made it upset. It might be getting ready to attack you. Wait, what? So what should I do? That's why the janitor gave you that gun. Simple, just call forth the rest of your yokai friends. Great idea, I'll just... Wait, I don't have any yokai friends. Nate? Nate. Nate, please. Please stop being dumb, Nate. Please. Please. It was like he had like reverse dementia there. Like he thought he had yokai friends and then he remembered that he didn't. Reverse dementia. That's a little rude to your cicada friend that you caught that. Caught. Level 5. Why'd you say caught? Ah, it's glowing. The cicada is glowing. What do I do? It was glowing before, and you didn't have this kind of reaction. Hey, there he is. Why do they keep spelling what with U's? Why do they keep spelling what with U's? Why do they keep spelling what with U's? That cicada, it just... What did it just do? It died, Nate. Cicadas don't live for that long. I am Caden. I am a yokai that dons the lowly disguise of a mere cicada. Okay, so we're doing that. We're pretending that the cicada didn't just die. Even though yokai are ghosts. We're pretending that the cicada didn't just die. Even though in the anime I think it did die. Noble white fox, my heart was abuzz. Ha 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 ha. As I witnessed thy bug catching. Why is it alternating between current English and Old English? Also, you were a cicada. You shouldn't know Old English or any English. Thanks, I guess? To thee, able white fox, I offer this, my yokai medal. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Yokai medal? Your first yokai medal. Congratulate. The brain rot's getting to me. I just said congratulations. Congratulations are definitely in order. This medal is a symbol of our song-worthy friendship. If thou art ever in need, use that medal to call upon me. I shall be by thy side faster than a chirping cricket on a bullet train. Do crickets ride bullet trains? Why'd you have to say the cricket? Why'd you have to say the cricket part? You could have just said a bullet train. Okay, thanks. Ooh. Ooh, my frame rate just dropped like 50 frames a second. I'm now running at 1 frame per sometimes. You befriended Caden. I will not give this dude a name. I guess you just forgot about poor old me then, huh? Oh right, you wanted to fight, I'm sorry, I guess. Have at thee, feathered fiend, thou shalt note, I do not hold back. Oh, come on, don't make this hard on me, can't you just, quit? Why is the first fight against a depressed bird? White Fox, it's time for your first battle. Good luck. I've been in dialogue for so long. I didn't even remember that I was in dialogue for this long. I've been in dialogue since I encountered Boohoo. Your yokai will fight on its own, even if you don't do anything. Idle game, technically, I guess? But if you want to help, collect Soultimate to do a Soultimate charge. Isn't it called Soul? Yeah, fill your Soul meter. So why do you say... I'll select Soultimate. Okay, I'm stupid. I'm dumb. Follow the instructions to fill up your yokai's soul meter. And unleash your Soultimate move on the enemy yokai. Okay, Boohoo. Spin. This is not hard because I am on a Nintendo 3DS. Did you know that I am definitely playing on a Nintendo 3DS? Yippee! Yippee! 3 seconds into having a yokai and I already have level 2. Let's go. You really shouldn't just attack people for no good reason, you know. For no good reason, yeah. I think the message is supposed to be you shouldn't attack people. Yeah, but for no good reason, yeah. I know, but now that I lost, what do you want? Are you gonna grill me or fry me? What? Huh? What? Huh? What? Sorry, I have questions now that I don't want to ask on YouTube, but I have questions now. Gross. I don't think I want to do either. Yeah, because you can speak English. That's the only reason. Are you gonna make me ask for forgiveness then? Well, we really should be asking you. We're the ones who woke you up. Yeah, but she's the one who attacked you for waking her up. Yes, Boohoo is female, canonically. Sigh. I guess I'm supposed to give you my medal then. Rip. It's a friendship thing, like, you don't have to, or are supposed to. You just can if you want to. Like, what do you mean? I guess I'm supposed to give it to you. What do you mean? You befriended Boohoo. Give Boohoo a... No, I will not give Boohoo a name that can be sent via Street Pass and local play. Another medal. Double congratulations. The more yokai friends you make, the more yokai medals you'll get. I'm just gonna start repeating lines that I mess up, just because I'm messing too many up. If you place them in this very handy book, you should be all set. I'm glad that Whisper has everything a human person needs to have yokai. As expected, a fine performance from a strong performer. Top notch. And with that, I shall depart. Farewell, until we meet again, White Fox. I guess I'll go too, then. I'll see you next time you want to disrupt me. Is this vilifying depressed people? I don't know. Goodbye. So, did I just become friends with those yokai? You can check the yokai medallion from the info screen. It contains information about each yokai you've collected. Hang on a second. Alright, I'm back. Collect the 8 medals on a page to use a nifty little... to cause a nifty little surprise to happen. I know what the surprise is, but I'm not going to tell you, huh?
So how's that? Think you understand yokai a little better now?
It's hard to actually believe that yokai really exist in the first place.
Cool.
I understand, but yokai are hiding everywhere in the city, you see.
Just in the city.
Like over there.
Spoiler.
And over there.
This is the life.
Oh no, the French are here.
So you see, there are yokai all around you, hidden in plain sight. You may not be able to see them, but they're everywhere. So let's take that yokai watch and start using it to make you some yokai friends, okay?
What do you mean to be continued? This is a video game. Yeah, this is a video game, not a TV show. Yokai Cam now available. You can select it from the title menu. Help for the Yokai Cam has been added. Okay, so... Alright, so I think I'm gonna end there, just because this is like the first time the game makes you save. And we're 46 minutes in, so I think we're gonna end there. Thank you for watching. If you want to watch more, like the video. This is good for analytics, I think. And subscribe. It helps. It does. It does help. Yeah, and I'll see you for the next time when we're gonna be bullying some more depressed people. That is a joke, by the way. I don't condone bullying depressed people. Yep. So see you. Goodbye.